Thanks for joining us on this special edition of Dollars and Cents, your holiday savings guide. I'm Heather Sullivan. We'll pull up a chair because we're going to help you save a lot of money on gifts and travel, and we're going to help you avoid some new holiday scams. We've been rounding up the best consumer reporting from Fox stations across the country, all to make your season bright. Up first, the secrets to saving big and making holiday shopping easier this year. You don't want to miss it. Ooh, why some popular gifts are exploding into flames and how to keep your family safe. And I'm going to show you how I was flocked by fake airline scammers in a matter of minutes and what you need to watch out for this holiday season. Well, the holiday spending season is well underway. Are you feeling it already in your wallet? Well, don't worry, because we've got you covered with tips to tame it. The National Retail Federation expects holiday spending to hit record highs this year. So here's your first tip. You want to do some pre-shopping online. Put items into your shopping cart, but you want to wait until the sales to start buying. This cuts down on impulse purchases, and some retailers like Amazon will notify you when that price drops, and that's when you click buy. And here's a roundup of some more ways to help you save. After another year of high inflation, gift givers are shopping for savings. Start with a list of who you'll shop for and what gifts you'll give them. Organize a gift exchange to reduce the numbers and set a price limit. For online shopping, download a shopping extension browser, such as Ibotta, Capital One Shopping, or Rakuten. When you search for an item, they'll show you the retailer with the lowest price, coupon codes, and cashback offers.
So ordinarily, you may see 2 to 3% from a vendor, depending on, who they are and what's going on. But around Black Friday and beyond, we can see as much as 10% cash back.
On sites like Deal News, BlackFriday.com, or write shop deals in the Google search bar, you'll see a roundup of retailers' big sales. This year, shopping experts say expect deep discounts on TVs and electronics.
We've gotten the feeling that Apple's really pushing people to upgrade to the iPhone 15, but it's not just them. We've seen really great offers on the latest Google Pixel phone as well, and of course Samsung's flagship too.
But they say wait until closer to Christmas to save on toys.
But we usually caution people against buying the toys during Black Friday just because we historically have seen more deals in December.
Another saver, buying gift cards to restaurants and stores at a discount.
Bring these give one, get one types of promotions, which are very often things like buy $25 in gift cards and get a $5 gift card for free, or a $5 bonus card for free. Spend $50, get $10, essentially something like that.
Julie, she says you can also buy small gifts in bulk from wholesale clubs and then divvy them up between several people. And if you see a price drop on something that you just bought in the last week or so, go ahead and ask that retailer to price match, because many of them will honor the lower price. Now, you're about to see a lot of sales from retailers this holiday season, but are they really sale prices? The consumer group Consumer's Checkbook says fake sales are happening in most retailers these days. Researchers studied sale prices at 25 major retailers over more than half of last year. They found 22 retailers marked items on sale an average of 70% of the time. And at 9 of those retailers, the sale price was always the price, which is not actually a sale. So one way to make sure that you are getting a sale price is to use a price tracking app like Camel, Honey, Slick Deals, Capital One Shopping, or Cheap Shark. They show you an item's price history over time, so you can see if that sale price really is a good deal or when it usually drops to the lowest price, so you can snap it up then. Now, many popular holiday gifts and toys use lithium ion batteries these days. But after yet another deadly fire that was caused by a lithium ion battery, the fire department of New York is launching a campaign to illustrate the dangers that these batteries can pose. Fox's Antoine Lewis shows us what to look out for.
This video of an e-bike catching fire and then exploding inside a home is part of a just-launched campaign on the dangers of lithium-ion batteries, a threat that officials say is increasing daily.
It has been a very, very long time, decades if not longer, since a new technology has come out of nowhere and become the leading cause of fire deaths in any city.
FDNY Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh announced the Take Charge campaign from the Fire Training Academy on Randall's Island Wednesday. She was joined by federal partners who say the risk to lives from fires caused by the battery's overheating is at crisis numbers nationally.
Our priority one is to continue to conduct necessary research to determine the risk both to firefighters and the public and how we will respond to suppress the fires that do occur.
The FDNY says this year there have been 239 fires resulting in 124 injuries and 17 deaths caused by lithium-ion batteries. This includes 3 members of the same family in Brooklyn who lost their lives Sunday morning in Crown Heights. Investigators say lithium-ion batteries from an e-bike caused the blaze. Officials even set an e-bike on fire Wednesday morning during a demonstration for further emphasis.
This campaign gets underway right as the holiday shopping season is also about to start, and officials believe that vehicles and devices that use lithium-ion batteries absolutely will be holiday gifts, popular ones this season.
It's really important that consumers look for products that have UL certification, which means the batteries have been tested to those voluntary standards and are less likely to create a fire hazard.
From Randall.
Now, shipping companies that want to remind you that some deadlines for your gifts to arrive by Christmas, well, they're already fast approaching. So take a look at this. Deadlines for FedEx come up first, with the ground shipments needing to be sent by December 13th and December 15th for Express. For the U.S. Postal Service, the deadline for Ground Advantage and First Class Mail are both December 16th. And finally, for UPS, 3-day select packages must be shipped by December 19th. 2-day air has a deadline of December 20th. And remember, you can save a lot of money and stress by shipping your gifts by these deadlines because, of course, rush shipping costs a lot more. We've all been there. We've all paid it. You don't want to do that. Well, shipping scams are among a new crop of holiday scams that you really need to watch out for this season. Fox's Dana Marie McNichol has a roundup of what's hitting right now.
I'm sure you've been told before, don't click on a link unless you're 100% sure it's safe. Cyber criminals are making it harder and harder to determine what's real and what's not, especially with the holidays around the corner. Experts say be vigilant. A popular scam could come in the form of a text message about purchases you didn't make on Amazon, or even your credit card has been locked. A popular tactic this year, a scammer impersonating UPS or USPS with a missed package delivery notification, enticing you to click that link.
Hackers know that clicking on anything is their goal to you because they want to deliver a payload of malware to then get into your life, get into your bank account, and steal from you.
According to data from the Federal Trade Commission, in 2022, people reported losing almost $8.8 billion in fraud, up 30% from 2021. Police departments across America are warning about a phone scam involving callers pretending to be law enforcement officers claiming you have skipped court or there's a warrant out for your arrest.
The caller ID that may seem like it's a sheriff or the police department calling is not necessarily that agency calling you. You can no longer rely on your caller ID. And even if the phone number matches the actual local police phone number, don't go on that.
With the rise of AI, hackers have developed new ways of learning about you through social media to target you more efficiently. In Miami, Dana Marie McNichol, Fox News.
All right, whether you are entertaining, hosting guests, or simply giving your house that holiday glow, Fox's Steve Noviello makes finding gifts easy in our annual Fox Holiday Gift Guide.
My 15th annual Fox Holiday Gift Guide is so jam-packed this year that we cannot get all of the categories into the television special. So this one you're only going to see here. And let's start right over here with Lucerna by Vornado. This is a constant struggle for me because I love humidifiers. I hate the way they look until now. Take a look at the video we've got for you. You can treat your room or maybe the nightstand in your guest room to one of these. Bold gunmetal finishes, copper accents, and a textured amber tank, which gives off really candle-like illumination while providing moisture to the air. 2 speed settings, 3 brightness levels, easily adjustable with the touch controls on the base. It's a 1-gallon tank, so we're talking about 24 hours of output. Back out here, my kiddos love a good weighted blanket, so why don't your guests as well? Treat them to one. This is from Eli and Elm, and take a look because the magic is on the inside. It is filled with thousands of micro glass beads that are evenly distributed throughout the comforter to achieve just the right amount of weight for calm and comfort. The thing that I love about it is the chamber design to make sure that they stay evenly distributed and they'll never all roll to one side. Back out here, this is a great host or hostess gift, or maybe if you're entertaining in your own home, these are Mixie Craft cocktail kits. You'll see inside each of these jars are dehydrated pre-mixed flavors, which means no having to worry about finding a good cocktail recipe. This really does it for you. They've got great holiday flavors like red wine sangria. You add 12 ounces of the spirit of your choice, or you could also do non-alcoholic. You can do ginger ale, soda, tonic water. Let it infuse, put it in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 days, then shake, strain, and serve. You can do it up to 16 times. Great alone, or you can add it to your favorite cocktail recipe. Over here, we love desserts at the holiday gathering, so let's kick it up a notch with cake pops. This is the Damask Cake Pop Kit. These folks are going to send you everything that you need, from the silicone pan to all of the pre-measured ingredients. Look, they even give you the stick to check to make sure if the cake is done, and the pre-measured oil as well. But take a look at the results. Perfectly moist consistency to make sure the ball's properly attached to the stick. The coatings are designed for easy and smooth melting. Decorating cake pops has really never been this easy. And finally, I gotta be honest, I'd never heard of these before we started researching for Gift Guide. This is the Pearled Candle by Photon. Have you seen these before? You take the pearls, you pour them into whatever vessel you want, and then you add a wick. They give you a whole box of them. So it takes on the shape of whatever it is that you're going to use, and then you light it. But take a look at the video, and you'll see that when it burns, it really only affects the area immediately around the wick. So when you're done, you pop it out, you shake it together, and you put in a new wick so you can use it over and over and over again. That's the basics, but the cool part here is, again, it takes on any shape. So you could put a pile of this on your holiday tablescape. You can float these on, centerpieces that have water in them. You can even put it on your charcuterie. Also even add different scents to it. And the cool part, again, because of the pearls, if it ever tips over, it acts like sand and will actually extinguish the flame. That's about half the things in our Home for the Holidays category this year. You'll find all of the great items right now with shoppable links on our station website. And when you come see me online, facebook.com/SaveMeSteve.